You wanna know the difference between this pear and this cookie? You see, at the end of the day, you can have both of these when it comes to sustainable health and fitness journey, even if you wanna lose weight. But my friend Mr. Cookie here, it's so fucking good, is super calorie dense, high in sugar, which at the end of the day isn't a huge deal. It doesn't have a ton of micronutrients in it, and it's also made from a lot of processed ingredients, which again, isn't the end of the world, but there are some benefits to more whole food sources. Let's talk about Mr. Pear here. Now, Mr. Pear is high in micronutrients and fiber. He's also gonna be a lot more satiating than compared to the cookie, which means you're gonna feel full for longer and eat less. Also, when it comes to Mr. Pear, he has a low glycemic index because he has fiber and you're eating it as a whole food, so it slows the absorption of sugar and spiking of blood sugar. This is why somebody who's diabetic can eat multiple pears, but if you eat multiple cookies, you might have a problem. Also, when it comes to a whole food source like this compared to the cookie, you're actually gonna be burning more calories when you're eating the pear. The reason for this is that if you think about it, processed foods are kind of almost like pre-digested to some degree. The processing has kind of already been done for us outside of our bodies versus something like a whole food source. Your body's having to work harder to access those nutrients and calories. This is called the thermic effect of food, and pretty much across the board, whole food sources have a higher thermic effect of food than processed foods. At the end of the day, it's all about balance. I would recommend following an 80-20 rule or a 90-10 rule where 80% of your calories are coming from whole food sources like this, and then the other 10 to 20% of your calories are coming from fun foods. That way you don't feel like you're missing out. Because at the end of the day, it's all about sustainability, and for most people, you want to have the fun foods with moderation in mind. This makes a health and fitness journey, especially if you're trying to lose weight, all the easier. And if you want to learn more about how to have a sustainable health and fitness journey, don't forget to like and follow for more.